Alright, hello. So, as promised, we're going to post the 3 or 4 cheers that we're going to use for Terry Fox. I'm going to go through them once, really like how they're supposed to look like, well, quickly, and then I'm going to break them down for you. Don't mind the apparel, and it is really cold outside, so let's get this over with. So, the first one is one, We Are the Lions, so we'll go with that first. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. We are the lions. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We still can't hear you. 4. More. Alright. Alright, so now to break it down, to bring it slower, this is how it's going to look. The first step is 1. We are the lions. So you're going to step out with your right foot and put your right arm up, and your left arm is going to sit on your hip. So, 1, we are the lions. So, since in the camera, you'd be turned around, so it'll look like this. 1, we are the lions. Alright, the second one is 2, a little bit louder. 1, we are the lions. 2, a little bit louder. So you're going to step out with your left leg, and both arms go up. You're going to turn to the back, keeping your arms up, and then bring it all together again. All together. So it's going to be a full circle. We still can't hear you. So you're going to go 3. We still can't hear you. 4, more. So for 3, we still can't hear you. You ended up together after the second one. And for 3, you're going to put your right arm on your hip and your left arm out. And you're going to step your right leg out. So it's going to go 3, we still can't hear you. So you're going to switch. Your arm's going right on the hip, left on the hip, right on the hip. And your legs are crossing over to look like this. 3, we still can't hear you. And then for 4, you're going to step back and go more. And just let your hips go with it. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. We still can't hear you. 4, more. Alright, and that's how you do it. Alright, so now for cheer number 2. It is Pep, Punch, and Power. So I'm going to go through it quickly for the first time. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pep, punch, and power. Yeah, pep, punch, and power. Yes, applied by the hour. We got pep, punch, and power. Alright, so now to make it slower, it's a pretty simple one. It goes. The first lyrics are pep, punch, and power. And you're going to move pep, punch, and power. So to try to break it down, I know a lot of people have troubles with this one. It's really about feeling it, just gotta dance to the music. So I'm going to try to explain it. You're going to go take your right arm, put it behind you, your left arm in front of you, and you're going to go pep, punch, and power. So your right arm and your right leg go up, and then your right arm and your right leg drop. So it's really going up, that. So pep, punch, and power. Yeah, pep, punch, and power. So you know people like those da, da, da. It's like that kind of thing. You're just like, yeah. So, basically, it goes pep, punch, and power. Yeah, pep, punch, and power. Yeah. And your right hip is going out with your legs. So, pep, punch, and power. Yeah. 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 Then it's supplied by the hour. So you're going to go supplied, arms into a low V and a wide stance. Then your neck goes up by the hour. So it's kind of like a clock. And at the end you clap. So it's going to go supplied by the hour. So dun. And the last lyrics are we got pep, punch, and power. So you're just going to go pep, punch, and power. Yeah, pep, punch, and power. Yes, applied by the hour. Then you do a kick. So you're going to jump out, keeping your arms up with your right leg behind. Then you're going to jump with your right leg up in the air, and you're going to put your arms down to give you momentum. So jump up, and then you're going to drop your leg down and jump it together. So together. So it's going to look like this. And it should look something like that. I can't kick very high, so however it looks like for you. Alright, cheer number 3. This one is like a let's go green and white kind of thing. So I'm going to go through it quickly once, and then we'll go over it. So to start off, you're going to go, let's go green and white, alright, alright. Let's go green and white, alright, alright. And at the end, that weird thing that's like a cartwheel or a round off or whatever we decide to put in, a kick, but something kind of cheerlead gymnastic-y. So now to learn it, because nobody's learned this one yet. So to start off, so Leah's already posted all the words on the cheer page, but I'm just going to go through the actions. So it is, let's go. So your right arm's going up, your left arm's going like this. So it's going to look like, let's go, green and white. So right arm, left arm, step out with your left leg, and then you're going to bring it all together, straight arms, and crunch in. So let's go. Then your arms are going to make a full circle, and you're going to step out with your right leg, green and white, to the other side. And then you're going to go backwards while your arm's going like this. Like that. So it's going to look like, let's go green and white, green and white. Alright, so switch. Your left arm's going to go down, and then your right arm's going to go up. Right arm goes up, left arm goes down. Alright, alright. You bend it. So it's going to go, let's go green and white, alright, alright. Then after that, you're going to do it again, same words, but different movements. And then you're going to go, it's going to be kind of more confusing, but now you're going to go backwards. So before you're going this way, now you're going to go this way. Full circle until your left arm's up in the air and your right arm is on your hip. So again, it goes, let's go green and white, alright, alright. Let's go green and white, like this. Alright, so now I'll add the green and white part. So we're going to go green and white. So you're basically just going pop, pop. Then for green and white, alright, alright, it's a cartwheel or a round off or a jump, as I said. And hopefully if you get good enough at this, it looks really cool if you're in like a round, like one group starts and the next group goes like a follow-up. So hopefully we get that one. And yeah. Alright, so the fourth and final one, is a little harder, it's a little faster, but it's because we repeat it a lot. So after repetition, you'll get it. Basically, I'll do it once at medium speed, and then we'll go through it. So, it's called Fans in the Stands, and you're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans in the stands. If you hear us, clap your hands. And then you're going to do it multiple times. There's one that's like stomp your feet. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans in the stands. If you hear us, stomp your feet. Or if you're with us, actually, I think the words are. So we're going to go through it. So here's how it's going to go. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans in the stand. If you hear us, clap your hands. Alright, so now to break it down, it'll get cleaner once you practice it all together, but make sure you practice the arm movements this weekend. So, to start it off, for fans, fans in the stands, you're going to go with your right foot, you're going to walk out. So this whole thing is moving forward, so you're just going to be walking forward, forward, jumping together. So for the 2 walks, you're going to go arms down to a low V, and then back together like this to make a triangle. So you're going to go 1, and then you're going to go down again, and then bring them up. And it's all very quick, so you're going to end up going ba, 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 ba. And then you're going to go fans, fans. So it goes fans, fans. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans. Alright? And then for in the stands, you're going to go jump in the air and bring everything together. So ba. And you're going to pop out. And for your right arm's up, left arm's on your hip, and your legs are a little bit over hip width apart. So it's going to look like 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. And then it is, if you're with us, clap your hands. So you're going to go, for if you're with us, clap your hands. Okay, it's very quick. Basically the movements are, you're going to step out with your left foot, and you're going to put your right arm up. So it goes like this. So remember, we just ended off looking like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. You're going to go, if, and then you're going to open up to face the right side. So your right arm is turning your whole body, and your left arm is still up. So we're going to do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. If you, and then for hear us, you're going to switch. So what you just did is bringing your right arm across. You're going to switch your left arm down and your right arm up, and bring your left arm across. So you went ba, 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 ba. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. If you hear us. If you hear us. And you really need that body turn so it doesn't look like you're going like this. You want to go. Alright, so for the arm, to break it down slower, you're going to go, you're like this. You're going to bring your right arm down, left arm up. Open your body towards the right. Then switch your arms so your left arm's down. Open your body towards the left. So we'll do that from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. If you hear us. And you're going to go clap your hands. So for clap your hands, it's kind of quick, but like you'll get it once you keep practicing it. So if you're going to end up like this, facing this side, for clap your hands, you're going to go clap. So your right arm is coming down, your left leg is coming up, and then you're going to go down like this. So you end it in a wide stance with your head down. So it's going to look like 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. If you hear us, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Alright? Alright, so kind of from the beginning until the arms, you're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. If you hear us, clap your hands. So your left leg is staying down the floor, and your left arm is staying down your hip. Your right leg is coming up, and your right arm is going up. And then you're going to bring it down into a wide stance, facing downwards. And so, after that, you're going to make the audience clap. So you're going to go. So your normal clap. And we can tell them beforehand, like, this is what you're going to do when we do the cheer. Then you're going to do it a second time. And if you're with us, stomp your feet. And you go, bum, 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 bum. And then the third time is if you're with us, say hooray, 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 hooray. So, in the end, you're going to say, let's do all three. So, it's basically going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Fans, fans, in the stands. If you're with us, do all three. Oh, wait. Hooray! So, all your 4 cheers for Terry Fox. And we'll learn them, of course, on the Tuesday